I got to talk to you. That finale.
What we got to talk about? Okay, the finale, got you.
Tears, waterworks, the whole bit, all the feelings.
That makes me so happy. I'm so glad to hear you say that.
Now, did season 2 feel like you could? I feel like season 1, everyone's asking you, what's the statement? What's the meaning behind it? But season 2, you really got to get into your own, it feels like.
Completely. It felt like, people and the audience in general just let us be and let us tell the stories that we wanted to tell. And, me and the writers ran with it. Like, we were just so excited to be able to tell stories from our own personal lives and put them on the screen.
And I gotta say, we also got to see a lot of the supporting characters kind of come to life. Kelly, Tiffany, some of my favorites. Will we see more of them in season 3?
100%. They're series regulars. They're such talented people. Chad, Wade. So it's just, we're going to use them as much as we can, but still remembering that this is a show about Issa and Molly. So it's one of those things where we want to use them a lot, but we want to use them sparingly so you still appreciate them.
Insecure, Atlanta. This seems to be a really great time for telling interesting stories, interesting minority stories.
I 100% agree. I think, you have so many people behind the camera and behind the scenes that are committed to telling authentic, real stories that haven't been seen on television before. And you have audiences embracing it because they're tired of seeing the same old stories and they want a window outside of their own world. So it's just a pleasure to be among such great company.
You had a really interesting trajectory getting this project off the ground. I'm curious about some of the things that people would say to you as, minority woman presenting this project, at the helm of this project.
I've been told everything from you don't have an audience for this to, one person told me, that they wanted to recast me and some of the other stars because we
recast you.
Which if he had better suggestions, that would have been great. But
I'm curious, who were some of the suggestions?
I'm not gonna put anybody on blast, but they were basically people that weren't awkward black girls, and he wanted to stunt cast it with celebrities, and I was like, but this isn't a show about celebrities, and the people that you're naming aren't awkward black women at all. So that just made me keep it on the internet longer and then continue to tell the stories that I felt were authentic until the right network came along, and that was HBO.
Happened to be HBO. No big deal.
HBO. Yes, they've been a great home.
And last but not least, who are you rooting for tonight?
I'm rooting for everybody black. I am. Betting on black tonight.
Lovely. You look great.
Thank you.